Thank you for continuing to watch Keyana Williams' journey from captain on the court to captain in the classroom. In this part, you will hear how attending the University of Albany became a historic milestone, not just for Keyana, but for the city of Kingston, New York as well. You will also hear about the milestones she achieved along with her teammates.
In high school, I won 3 consecutive Section 9 titles my sophomore, junior, and senior year. From there, we went on to be regional champions, and then we went to the state Final Four those 3 years in a row. First year ever in school history to the state Final Four my sophomore year, and then did it again my junior and my senior year. Personal accolades in high school, making Gailey Freeman All-Star 13 a few times. What is that paper? Times Herald record, All-Star 13, All Section 19 my senior year of high school.
When she first started getting recruited, and anybody that has to go through the NCAA process, that is like a part-time job in itself. I didn't think it entailed so much work, but it did. She started getting letters, just, you know, talking about different schools saying we're interested in her, and I didn't know the process at first. So I was told that she would go D3, D2 tops, but she would go D3. So I was like, okay, whatever that means. So she's getting letters, and I'm like, so what does D3 mean again? So I'm looking up what schools are D3 and D2, and then I just happenstance have a conversation with Coach Garner, and he was like, yeah, well, you're probably going to go D3, and I was like, well, I haven't gotten any letters from a D3 school yet. All her letters are coming from D1s, and he was like, bring me the letters. So when they started coming in, I started giving him all the letters, and I'm not sure if New Falls is D3, but she got a New Falls letter. She got a Mount St. Mary's letter, and I don't know if they're D3 or not, but those are the 2 D3 letters that she got, and then everything else was D2 and D1. So I had to learn quick the difference between D2 and D1. And I believe D1 is, they could possibly pay for the whole school for all 4 years.
The fondest memory for me growing up in Kingston was signing my national letter of intent to the University of Albany to play basketball. That day was very special. It was very historic. I was the first girl to ever attain a Division I basketball scholarship, and Division I is the highest level of college basketball you could play at. And to be the first girl to do that, being that I didn't start playing until I was in 7th grade, and it was a process, you know, getting to that point where I became a Division I athlete was just amazing in itself, because a lot of people look at me as someone who may have went D3 or D2, but definitely they didn't see Division I, and to be able to break through those barriers and those doubts of my own too, and to attain that and to make history through it was awesome. I chose U Albany. One, I thought the distance was very good. It was, you know, an hour away from home, so I was far away where I was independent, but if I ever lost my mind and kind of got crazy, I could come home without it affecting me too much. I didn't get crazy or lose my mind, but you know, it was just a good, in the back of my mind, good thought. I just loved the diversity of the campus. You had people from multiple backgrounds, people that came from all over, and just, you know, I wanted to expand and meet new people, which I thought was good, being that it was a diverse school. And then the coach who was recruiting me at the time, she was very big on family, academics, and basketball, all which were very important to me. She understood that my faith was very important to me, and she respected that, and I just felt and I knew that that was the place that I was supposed to be at. And then it was, the program wasn't great, but I knew going there that I could be a person who played a role in helping the program grow, which I did.
Going to the Final Four with Kingston High School, she got a set of looks from different schools. Then when she played AAU for City Rocks, she got a whole other set of schools looking at her. So it was kind of like the combination of the two. Her birthday, U Albany called, and just flat out, everybody was like, you have to come for a visit. But when U Albany called, they was like, no, we want you, and we're willing to offer you a scholarship. And that was like right on her birthday. We had just got done talking to another school, and we was like, are you serious? And then another coach called, was like, no, they're serious. So when we went to U Albany, the woman, Coach Patterson, was very sincere, very nice, and her first reaction to us was, I cannot believe that I had to go. I think she either went to Georgia or Pennsylvania or somewhere to see her when she was an hour away all the time. So it made U Albany at that time say, I need to look locally, which they started looking locally after that point, because they couldn't believe that she was only an hour away the whole time, and they had to see her in another state.
Had a great freshman season. No, we did not. We lost a lot. But from there, sophomore year, we had a new coach. We had our first winning season ever. My junior year, we became the first team to win in school history for the University of Albany to win the American East Championship tournament. We got an automatic bid into the NCAA tournament. We played Texas A&M. We lost, but you know, we made history yet again. Senior year, we did it all over again, except for this time we went undefeated in conference. We went 19-0. Went on again to the NCAA tournament. Big dance, you know, March Madness. We were part of it all. So that's really exciting. And we are still yet the only team my senior year to go undefeated in conference. So the teams, we keep winning because, you know, we're just that good. So we're going for a 6-peat this year, but we are the only team to ever go undefeated in conference. So I kind of hang my hat on that, you know, but that's something we're proud of. They always lose one game. We went straight 19-0, which is really exciting.
With a little regrouping and analyzing where problems lie, in any situation, success can and will be achieved, as demonstrated by Keyana's team at the University of Albany. In the next part, you will see why she bleeds that purple and gold. Until next time, enjoy the daylight in your life and those around you.